Look, throws deep to the right side, wide open. Avery at the 50. Avery still running, still low. 20-yard line. 10-yard line. Touchdown, Refugio. Campbell gets away from the tackler.
There we go.
Campbell, touchdown, Refugio.
Afternoon to you, coming to you live from Bloomington High School. Getting ready to start this district matchup between the Refugio Lady Cats, coming in at second place, 5-4 record in district, against the home Bloomington Lady Cats, sitting in last place at 2-7 record. I will warn you now that the internet is really spotty in this building. Bloomington ISD would not give up their internet information. I guess they're afraid of government secrets being leaked, nuclear codes being leaked or something, I don't know. But we're going to try to string it together here. If nothing else, it will be uploaded to YouTube later on this evening. But hopefully we can keep a stream going. On the floor for the Lady Cats, number 6, Cassidy Solomon, number 13, Bianca Jimenez, number 11, Brady Fox-Smith, number 7, Jazalyn Lewis, number 5, that is Jasmine Howard, and back to serve is Araya Trejo. And for Bloomington, on the floor we have number 10, Kenzie Proctor, number 9, Javina McKinney, number 6, Kylie Proctor, number 14, Lizette Castillo, number 1, Jordan Brown, and number 2, Ashlyn Michelle. Refugio will serve first to start the match. It is senior day here, Parents' Day at Bloomington High School. Coming in for number 1, Jordan Brown. That is number 15, Diana Reyes. She will be the libero. For Refugio, Ayana Brown coming in for Howard, and she will be the libero. We're just about ready to start the match here. Araya Trejo will serve first for Refugio. All right, we are underway from Bloomington. That's blocked at the net. Trejo saves it up to, and that is down by Fox-Smith. Refugio scores the early point. Oh, you got it, Becky. Hey, no problem. Mr. Borland, thanks for watching. And that is into the net. 1-1 here in the first set. Back to serve for Bloomington, number 2, Ashlyn Michelle. Lewis to Trejo. Brown gets it back across. Blocked at the net. And that's going to be too many hits for Refugio. Bloomington will score the third point. Brown sets it up for Trejo. Lewis pushes it back across. And multiple hits for Refugio results in another point for Bloomington. And that is out. Jimenez will go back to serve. Another senior on this Lady Cat squad. And that is an ace for Jimenez. Proctor at the net, pushes it over. Trejo sends it to the wall. Bloomington scores another point. Going to take McKinney back to serve now for Bloomington. Wheels is checked in the game. Lewis sends it back across. And that's going to be another point for Bloomington. Uh-oh. That ball went up into the rafters. Whoops. Another point for Bloomington. 6-3 now. McKinney sends it back over. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Sends it back across. And Refugio with another point. 6-4. Bloomington leads. Takes Cassidy Solomon back to serve now for Refugio. That's into the net. Solomon sends it back across. Proctor blocked at the net, but it does go down. 7-5 now, Bloomington leads. Jasmine Howard checked in the game for Solomon. And Zaya Morales will go back to serve for Bloomington, who's just checked in for Proctor. Proctor sends it back across. Fox Smith sends it down. It's touched by Michelle. 7-6, Bloomington leads now. Going to take Brady Fox Smith back to serve for Refugio. Kaylee Collins is checked in for Refugio. Fox Smith sends it over. That ball is out. It's going to take back Kylie Proctor to serve now for Bloomington. And that ball is out. Well, one says out, one says in. They're going to give it to Refugio. Ruling came down from the judge up in the stand. Wheels coming out. Jimenez coming in. Lewis coming in to serve. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Jimenez gets it back across and finds the floor. Tie set now, 8-8. Lewis sends it into the net. going to take Jordan Brown to serve. Lewis, Fox-Smith. Collins gets it back across. Proctor sets it up for Michelle. Back to Proctor. Jimenez to Fox-Smith. Back to Jimenez. And it's the top of the net and falls in. Another point for Bloomington. That's Morales with the point. Brown sends it back over. Proctor sets it up for Michelle, back across. Lewis to Fox-Smith. Kaylee Collins sends it back over. Morales saves it. Jimenez slams it down. 10-9 now. Bloomington leads. It's going to take Ayana Brown back to serve. Off of Morales, Castillo. Back over. Jimenez sends it back down. Tie set again at 10. Jasmine Howard out, Solomon back in. Brown sends it across. Another kill by Jimenez. Refugio takes the lead now, 11-10. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout too. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Bloomington, the crowd's coming alive. Ayana Brown serving to Bloomington. Proctor sets it up for Michelle, blocked at the net. Proctor's going to set it back up for Michelle and back over. Collins sends it back across. Brown sets it up for Fox-Smith, back over. Proctor sets it up for Michelle, back to Proctor, and she sends it back across. Brown dives for it, picks it up for Fox-Smith, gives it back to Solomon. Back across. Refugio scores a point. (12-10) here in the first set. Brown sends it back across. Morales sets it up for Proctor, back over. Jimenez with another block at the net, put back. Refugio now leads 13-10. Well, that was Collins on the block. Brown sends it over. Morales over to Reyes. And Proctor gets it back across. Jimenez, Fox-Smith, back to Jimenez. Morales sets it up at the net for Collins, over to Fox-Smith, back across. Morales, Michelle, and Bloomington to score the point. Castillo now coming in for Bowers, and Proctor coming in for Morales, and Castillo will go back to serve for Bloomington. Lewis, Fox Smith over to Collins. Collins sends it back over. That's going to be out. Off of Collins' hands and out. Tie set again at 13. Castillo sends it back over. Lewis, Fox Smith sends it back across. Proctor sends it backwards. Castillo gets it back across, barely. Collins sends it over and out. Bloomington's taking another lead. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take another break. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Bloomington. 14-13, Bloomington leads here in the first set. Castillo serving for Bloomington. Brown, Fox Smith sends it back over to Michelle. Proctor sends it back across, and that is out. So another tie set, 14-14. Araya Trejo checking in for Collins. And Araya will go back to serve. Reyes to Proctor, over to the other Proctor. Back across. McKinney with the point for Bloomington. Ashlyn Michelle will go back to serve now for the Bloomington Lady Cats. Brown, Trejo over to Lewis. Lewis sends it back over. Michelle sends it over to Trejo. Brown's going to set it up for Fox Smith. Fox Smith with a kill. And she totally misses it. Evens the score at 15 here in the first set. Jimenez will go back to serve now for Refugio. Reyes sets it up for Michelle over to Proctor. Proctor sends it across and that goes out. To 15 now in the first set. Jimenez will send it back over and out. Geneva McKinney will go back to serve for Bloomington. Brown, Fox Smith, Lewis sends it down, scores the point. 17-16 now, Refugio leads. Cassidy Sullivan will go back to serve for Refugio. And that sails out. Ashlyn Bowers coming back in the match now, as well as Zaya Morales. And Morales will go back to serve. That is out. Refugio with the point. 18-17 now, Refugio leads. Brady Fox Smith will go back to serve. Collins coming in for Trejo. Fox Smith sends it across. Morales sends it over and out. Reyes sets it up for Michelle, over to Proctor and back across. Off the hands of Fox Smith. Bloomington scores another point. It's going to take Kylie Proctor back to serve. Kylie's number 6, Kenzie's number 10. And that sails long. We'll take Jazalyn Lewis back to serve as Jimenez checks back in the match for Sadie Wills. The Lewis will send it over. Brown will send it back across. Jimenez will send it back over for Refugio. Proctor. That was Bowers that sent it long, 21-18. And we're going to have another timeout on the floor. Bloomington calls this one. Take another break and be right back. Stay with us. Back here at Bloomington, 21-18. Refugio's leading. Jazalyn Lewis back to serve for Refugio. She sends it across. Reyes sets it up for Proctor. And that's at the net. Proctor gets it back across. Jimenez sends it down, and that goes out. We'll bring in Jordan Brown. So McKinney comes back in for Reyes. Lewis, Fox Smith, Brown from the back row sends it over to Proctor. Collins gets it back across. Michelle sends it back over for Bloomington. Fox Smith over to Brown. Howard sends it back over. Michelle sets it up for Proctor, gets it back over. Brown to Collins. Back across. Proctor's going to set it up for Michelle. Gets it back over. Jimenez sends it down, and it is out. Jordan Brown serving for Bloomington. Seemed to be some discussion. Head coach and the referee. Howard gets it back over. Morales sets it up for Proctor. Blocked at the net. And Refugio will score that point, 22-20. Brown coming out. Reyes back in for Bloomington. Solomon in, Howard out for Refugio. Brown sends it back across. McKinney, Proctor over to Bowers, back over. Brown to Collins. Collins sends it back over. Hits Proctor in the face. Michelle gets it back over, though. Jimenez sends it down, and it goes out. Got one line judge set in. The other line judge set out. Castillo back to serve for Bloomington. Fox Smith to Brown. Solomon sends it out. Tie set at 22 now. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Bloomington. Tie set in the first. 22-22. Castillo sends it back over to the Lady Cats. Collins sets it up for Fox Smith, gets it back across. Proctor's going to set it up for Michelle, back to the other Proctor. And that goes out. Farrell will pick up the point. Now lead 23-22. Trejo coming back in for Collins, and she will take the ball and go back to serve. Trejo sends it into the net. 23-23. Ashlyn Michelle will go back to serve for Bloomington. And that is an ace from Michelle. We're at set point for Bloomington. Michelle sends it back over. Brown to Trejo. And that goes out. Bloomington wins set number one. 25-23. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us for set number two.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles in superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
weather has reached peak fall.
Peak what?
Peak fall!
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
Back here at Bloomington High School, getting ready for set number 2. Bloomington takes set number 1, 25-23. On the floor for Refugio, Fox Smith, Jimenez, Solomon, Lewis, Howard at the moment. And Ayana Brown's getting ready to check in. Hi. For Bloomington, we have number 9, McKinney, Proctor. It'd be funny if one of them was Gamble, but it's not. Let's see. Castillo, Brown, and Michelle out there on the floor for Bloomington. Reyes getting ready to check in. Collins is also on the floor for Refugio. Mr. Payne, thank you for watching. Big district matchup on the in Skidmore with Woodsboro coming to town. And in Yorktown tonight, Kennedy is playing. So hopefully we will update those scores on Facebook later tonight. And we will figure out the standings for playoffs. Refugio is currently in second place. Skidmore leading the district in first place. Michelle starts the serving here for set number 2. Solomon gets it over. Michelle sends it back. Jimenez back across to Castillo, to Michelle, over to Proctor. And that is blocked at the net, but does go out. Well, we don't know who the point is because no one's watching. It was blocked at the net, but it did go out on the Refugio side. One line judge says it's out. The other one says it was in. Both referees don't know what they're doing. Nobody's watching. So Bloomington picks up the point. Yep, they're going to give it to Refugio though. And it's going to take Kaylee Collins back to serve. I would have just said play it again, but Reyes to Michelle, over to Kinsey Proctor, blocked at the net. And Freo picks up the second point. And that one goes into the net. 2-1 Refugio leads. It's going to take McKinney back to serve for Bloomington, as Trejo will come in the match for Collins. McKinney sends it over. Brown sets it up for Trejo. Back over to Fox Smith. Blocked at the net by Proctor. Another block at the net. This time he's into the net. Bloomington will pick up the point. McKinney sends it back over to Brown. Trejo sets it up for Jimenez. Fox Smith with a kill. Proctor saves it from going out. Michelle sends it back over to Trejo. Jimenez to Fox Smith, back over. Lewis to Trejo. Solomon sends it back across. And Refugio was into the net. McKinney back to serve for Bloomington. Lewis sets it up for Trejo, over to Fox Smith. Fox Smith sends it back over. And Bloomington scores another point. 4-2 now. Brown will set it up for Trejo. Fox Smith will send it back over to Michelle. Michelle to Proctor. To the other Proctor. And she sends it out. We'll take Bianca Jimenez back to serve for Refugio. Castillo, Michelle. Proctor sends it back over. Solomon sets it up for Trejo. Over to Fox Smith. Kills it down. It is out. Wheels coming in the match for Jimenez. Kenzie Proctor going back to serve for Bloomington. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith. Over to Jalen Lewis. Taps it across. Brown's there to Michelle. Over to Proctor. Gets it back over somehow. Michelle sends it back to the back row to Wheels. Lewis sends it back across. And Reyes gets it back over. Lewis blocked at the net. Wheels is there to save it. Over to Fox Smith. And the kill is good. 5-4, Bloomington leads. Morales coming in for Proctor for Bloomington. Howard coming in for Brown. And Solomon going back to serve. Proctor to Michelle, back over to Proctor, sends it back over. Trejo sets it up for Fox Smith, gets it back across, and scores the point. Tie set here in the second, 5-5. Solomon gets it back across. Proctor sets it up for Michelle, back over to Proctor. Rides the top of the net. Refugio will score the point. Solomon sends it back over. Reyes sets it up for Michelle. Nobody wanted it. Morales finally got hands on it, but it was too little too late. 7-5 now, Refugio leads. Solomon sends it back over to Kylie Proctor. Michelle over to Brown. Brown sends it back over to Wheels. Trejo sets it up for Fox Smith. Michelle to Proctor, back to Morales, into the net. Solomon sends it back over. Morales sets it up for Michelle, over to Proctor. Proctor sends it back over to Howard. Lewis to Fox Smith, and right to the top of the net, but finally bounces in. But they're going to say she hit it twice. 9-5 now, Refugio leads. And we have a timeout here on the floor. We'll take a timeout with them. Stay with us. Second set's heating up.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
Back here in Bloomington. Lady Cats leading 9-5 here in the second set. They are down a set at the moment. Cassidy Solomon serving. We have the referee at the scores table. All right, we're ready to go. Solomon sends it back across. Reyes to Michelle, over to Bowers, back over. Fox Smith misses it into the net. Bloomington breaks serve, picks up the point. And it's going to take Kinsey Proctor back to serve now for Bloomington. That sails long and out. It's going to bring up Brady Fox-Smith now to serve. Collins coming back in for Trejo. Nope. Never mind. Coach Stillwell changed her mind. Proctor over to Brown. Brown sends it back over. Fox-Smith sets it up for Ayana Brown. And over to Trejo. Bauer sends it back over. Ball hits the floor right in front of a diving Howard. 10-7 now. McKinney in. Reyes out for Bloomington. Like there's some discussion between the referee and the head coach of Refugio, Coach Stillwell. Using Ayana Brown as the middleman. Bloomington's asking if that is a timeout since they're taking so long to figure this out. Brown sends it across. Collins over to Ayana Brown into the net. 10-8 now. Refugio leads. Becky, you look at the roster once, look at the girls, and you kind of figure it out. Lewis sends it back across. Nice save by Josayna Lewis. McKinney sends it over, blocked at the net. Brown gets it back across. Morales over to Proctor. McKinney sends it back across to Wills. Fox Smith Lewis gets it back across. Morales Proctor over to Michelle, back across. And it's blocked at the net by Bowers. And Bloomington scores the point. And we're going to have another timeout called by Refugio. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back here in Bloomington, Lady Cats leading 10-9. The orange and black Lady Cats. Jordan Brown serving for Bloomington. Becky, sometimes my mind just goes blank. Wheels gets it back over. Will saves it back to Fox Smith, back across. Morales, Proctor to Bowers. Wheels Fox Smith over to Brown. Brown sends it back across. Apparently they touched it 4 times. Michelle sends it back across. Will saves it to Collins. Back across for Refugio. Lewis to Wheels. Back up front to Lewis. McKinney gets it across. Lewis sends it back across. It is in on the back line. Jimenez back in. Lewis is going to go back to serve. Jimenez with the kill. Scores the point, 12-9 now. Refugio leads. Hits the top of the net. McKinney was able to get to it. Proctor gets it back over to Lewis. Fox Smith to Jimenez. Morales sets it up for Proctor. Back over to Bowers. Brown saves it. And that is out off the hands of Lewis. 12-10. Kinsey Proctor coming back in, as well as number 4, Courtney Hill. And Hill will go back to serve. And that is into the net. Ayanna Brown back to serve now for Refugio. Solomon in. Howard out for Refugio. Brown sends it back across. Hill sets it up for Proctor. Back to the other Proctor. That's 4 hits, but they didn't call that either. Jimenez for the kill. Saved by Proctor. Solomon runs into Fox Smith trying to get to the ball. Ashlyn Michelle will go back to serve now for Bloomington. Fox Smith over to Sullivan, back across. And that is more than 3 hits. 14-11. Refugio leads here in the second set. Kaylee Collins, the freshman, will go back to serve. Reyes sets it up for Proctor. Over to her sister. Fox Smith brings it down. Blocked at the net. Lewis sets it up for Brown. Over to Fox Smith again. Hill saves it. Michelle gets it back across. Solomon to Lewis. Jimenez sends it back over. And that is in. Collins wasn't sure about it, let it go, and it found the box. Trejo coming in for Collins. McKinney going back to serve for Bloomington. Solomon sets it up for Trejo. Fox Smith sends it back over left-handed. Brown digs it out. Trejo sends it back across. Trejo over to Fox Smith, back over. And that finds the box as well. 14-13 now. That sails long. Jimenez will go back to serve. Reyes, Michelle sends it back over to Fox Smith. Fox Smith sends it back down. Refugio leads 16-13. Jimenez will send it back over. Trejo, Fox Smith gets it back across. Blocked at the net. The net's bouncing up and down. They give the point to Bloomington. Lewis sends it back across, and it's going to find the floor. 17-14. Morales back in the ball game now for Bloomington. Cassidy Solomon going back to serve. That serve goes long. Kylie Proctor goes back to serve for Bloomington. And that is out. Wheels coming in for, Fox Smith coming in for Henning. He saw the floor for a short amount of time. Proctor will send it back across. Lewis, Fox Smith over to Howard. Howard slams it down and scores the point. Collins coming back in for Trejo. And Fox Smith will go back to serve. Reyes sets it up for Proctor, over to Michelle, and into the net. Fox Smith sends it back over. Brown sends it back across. And the point is good for Bloomington. That's going to bring in Jordan Brown to serve. And that ball goes out of play off of Howard's hands. That hits the top of the net and bounces back. 20-18 now, Refugio leads. It's going to take Jazalyn Lewis back to serve now for Refugio. Morales to Proctor, over to Bowers. Bowers back across. Finds the floor. And we're going to have a timeout, Refugio. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athlete.
Back here at Bloomington High School, Castillo serving for Bloomington. Lewis over to Collins and back across. Reyes to Proctor, to her sister. Fox Smith sends it back over to Proctor. Lewis digs it out. And the ball goes up into the rafters again. That's number 2. Fox Smith to send it back over. To steal to Proctor. To the other Proctor. And the point is good, 21-20. Lewis gets it back over for Refugio. Reyes to Proctor. Brown saves it from going out. And Brown into the net. 22-20 now. And the internet is giving me a yellow light, so if nothing else, if you can't see it, it's going to be put on YouTube later on. And that is out. 23-20. Now my green light comes back. 23-20 here in the second set. Bloomington leads. Castillo serving for Bloomington. Brown, Fox Smith over to Jimenez and back across. Proctor sets it up for his sister. Blocked at the net. Reyes gets it back over somehow. Jimenez sends it back down to Proctor. Reyes back across. Fox Smith to Jimenez over to Collins. McKinney sends it back in. Scores the point. We're at set point for set number 2. Castile sends it over to Howard. Jimenez will send it back across. Jimenez with a kill. Lady Cats break serve. Solomon comes back in for Howard. Ayana Brown will go back to serve. And we're going to have a timeout called by Bloomington. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger. Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bloomington, 24-21. Bloomington leads here in set number 2. Lady Cats desperately need to win this set or go down 2-0. Brown sends it back across. Proctor sends it back over for Bloomington. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith over to Jimenez. And Jimenez into the net. Bloomington wins set number 2, 25-21. We'll take another quick break and be right back. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Bloomington. Bloomington takes a 2-0 lead. About to head to the third set. Lady Cats need to win all three of these. Bloomington's currently sitting with a 2-7 record in dead last place of the district. Refugio sitting in second place with a 5-4 record. Skidmore's leading the district undefeated. Playing Woodsboro at home tonight. Kennedy's in Yorktown tonight as well. Trejo ready to serve. Back to Bloomington. Well, I'm not sure what the holdup is. Looks like they got some moisture on the court. Ayana Brown checking in for Jasmine Howard for Refugio. Trejo ready to serve. Set number 3 is underway. And that sails long. Looked like it hit in to me, but I'm not holding that flag. Fox Smith sends it down. Ties up the game here in the third set. Jimenez sends it across, and that is out. Reyes tried to dig it out. Reyes sets it up for Michelle, back across. Brown, Trejo sends it back over. Proctor sends it long. 3-1 Refugio leads. And that sails out of play off of a Bloomington Lady Cat hand. 4-1. Reyes sets it up for Michelle, over to McKinney and back across. Trejo tried to save it. 4-2 now. Bloomington breaks serve. Jordan Brown checking in for Reyes. McKinney going back to serve. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith, over to Jazalyn Lewis. And that goes out. McKinney sends it into the net. Lady Cats pick up the point. And it looks like Mabry Garvers is in the ball game now for Refugio. She's going to go back to serve. Another freshman on the Refugio team. Just moved up to varsity, and that sails long. Ayana Brown coming in. Maybe regards to going out. Morales going back to serve for Bloomington. Wheels Fox Smith over to Lewis. Morales sets it up for Michelle. Brown gets it over and picks up the point. Well, they said 2 touches. Bloomington takes the lead here in the third set. Morales sends it back. Michelle to Bowers. Wheels sets it up for Trejo. And Lewis gets it back across. Reyes to Michelle. Bowers sends it back across for Bloomington. Fox Smith sends it back over. And that's going to be unfortunately out. Refugio will pick up the point. We'll take Brady Fox Smith back to serve now for Refugio. Collins coming back in for Trejo. And that is into the net. James, I have not got an update on Kennedy. It's hard to get information out of Yorktown. And that is the net. Jazayla Lewis back to serve now for Refugio. Proctor sets it up for Bowers. Bowers blocked at the net. And Refugio will pick up the point. Lewis sends it back across. Morales sets it up for Proctor. And Brown tries to get it over. Hits the top of the net and bounces right back to her. And that ball sails long, so Bloomington will pick up the point. Jordan Brown will go back to serve for Bloomington. Brown, Fox Smith over to Jimenez. Jimenez with the kill, picks up the point. It'll take Ayana Brown back to serve. Mabry Garza checking back in for Howard. Morales to Proctor. Bowers blocked at the net. And she used 2 hands to hit the ball. Brown sends it back over. Morales to Reyes. Back to Proctor and over. Jimenez taps it over. Michelle gets it back for Bloomington. Jimenez, Fox Smith over to Jimenez. That is blocked at the net. And Bloomington will pick up the point. Castillo checking in for Bowers. Proctor checking in for Morales. Brown's going to set it up. Fox Smith, Mabry Garza sends it back over. Michelle gets it back over to the back row. Lewis, Fox Smith. And they're going to say Fox Smith bobbled it. Castillo sends it back across. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith, sends it back over. Proctor sets it up for her sister. That's going to fall. 11-11 now in the third set. That is an ace for Castillo. And we have a timeout on the floor. Take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
Back here in Bloomington. Bloomington has a 12-11 lead here in set number 3. Leading 2-0. Castillo sends it into the net. Ties it up here in the third. We'll take Kaylee Collins back to serve for Refugio. Castillo, Proctor, over to Proctor. That fives the floor. Bloomington with the point. Trejo coming in for Collins. Ashlyn Michelle getting ready to serve back to Refugio. Lewis sets it up for Trejo over to Fox Smith. Fox Smith kills it down. And that is out. Jimenez will go back to serve now for Refugio. That sails long. Wheels coming in for Jimenez. Geneva McKinney coming in to serve for Bloomington. Haley Gardner in for Brown. Lewis sends it back over. And that is off of Gardner's hand. Going to take Mabry Garza back to serve now for Refugio. And that cell's just long. I swear that ball hit the line. Of course, half the gymnasium saw it. Wheels to Brown, and that's going to be a point to Bloomington. Now lead by 2 here in the third set. Morales will go back to serve. Lewis sets it up for Fox Smith, sends it back over. Wheels to Trejo. Lewis sends it back down and picks up the point. Collins coming in for Trejo. Carroll coming in for Fox Smith. And Renee Carroll will go back to serve. Proctor. Gardner sends it back over. Wheels to Carroll. Over to Brown. The Lady Cats pick up the point. Lewis and Collins there to send it back over. Renee Carroll back to serve. Reyes to Michelle. Gardner sends it back over. Brown to Carroll, over to Lewis. Lewis gets it back across. And it's going to find the floor. Refugio now takes a 1-point lead here in the third set. Uh-oh. Ran into each other. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take another timeout with them. Stay with us. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. We'll be right back. Back here in Bloomington, Lady Cats lead 18-16 here in the third set, desperately needing these next 3 sets to take the lead, or to win the match. Renee Carroll serving to Bloomington. Morales sets it up for Michelle. Gardner sends it back across. Lewis gets it back over for Refugio. Morales to Michelle. Gardner, we're going to get 2 touches over here. So Refugio will get the point, 19-16. Blocked at the net. Proctor gets it back across. Carroll sets it up for Lewis. Lewis blocked at the net again. And they're going to say somebody was in the net. So it makes it 19-17. Kylie Proctor serving for Bloomington. Lewis to Carroll. Lewis gets it back over and finds the floor, 20-17. Jimenez coming in for Wheels. Lewis sends it over. Bowers, Proctor over to Gardner, back across. Carroll Howard sends it back over. Jimenez gets it back over for Refugio. Proctor sets it up for Michelle. And that is out. (21-17). It's going to take Jazalyn Lewis back to serve. Reyes, Proctor over to Michelle, into the net. 22-17. Lewis sends it back over. Brown sets it up for Carroll. Carroll to Jimenez, back across. Carroll saves it. Brown over to Collins. Collins sends it to the back of the box. Scores the point. 23-17. Now we got another timeout. We'll keep it right here. Thursday night, guys, join us from Kennedy, Texas. We're going to bring you the junior high and JV football games. And Friday night, live from the Jack, we're going to have the Parents' Night for the Varsity. Hope you could tune in and watch the interactive broadcasts. We do encourage you to interact with us. Some people don't like it. Oh well. That's what I think about that. Saturday, we're going to head up to San Antonio and bring you youth football. We're staying busy. All right, Lewis ready to serve back to the Bloomington Lady Cats. If anybody got any scores from the other two games, let us know. Morales, Michelle can't get to it. 24-17. Refugio's at set point for set number 3. Morales into the net. Lady Cats win set number 3. We'll take another quick break and be back for set number 4 here shortly. You're watching Lady Cat Volleyball right here on the Refugio Sports Network. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall!
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall.
Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
Back here in Bloomington, there's some of our some of the fans. Woodsboro's got a oh my goodness, Bloomington, they're green and white, folks. Bloomington has a 2-1 lead. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay. You're on TV. Bloomington's got a 2-1 lead. We're going to win this. Well, let's hope so. Let's go, Jennifer, thank you guys for watching. And I'm glad you like the interactions. Jimenez at the net. Fox Smith sends it back across. And Proctor sends it down, but Brown is there. Collins sets it up for Lewis, sends it back over. Proctor blocked at the net, and it falls on the Bloomington side. Refugio will score the point, 1-0. Thank you, Melody. Appreciate that score. Skidmore leads 2-0. Looks like they will. Hopefully Woodsboro can come back on it, but it looks like they're going to stay undefeated in district play. Collins sends it back. Proctor sets it up for Michelle. Blocked at the net by Jimenez. Fox Smith sends it back down. And that is into the net. Lady Cats with another point. 2-0 here in the fourth set. Collins serving to Bloomington. Castillo, nobody home. Collins will send it back across. Proctor with the left hand. That falls in. Refugio will score the point. Reyes to Michelle. Proctor had to send it back over. Fox Smith with the kill. That is out. So Bloomington will pick up the point and break serve. Jordan Brown coming in the match now for Reyes. And McKinney will go back to serve. Trejo coming in for Collins for Refugio. McKinney sends it back over. Blocked at the net. Brown is there. Trejo sends it back over. Proctor sets it up for Michelle. That is a high ball. Brown gets it. Trejo over to Fox Smith, back across. And Michelle into the net. Lady Cats with another point, 5-1. Renee Carroll now coming in the match now for Jimenez. Carroll sends it to the net. 5-2 now. Refugio leads. Bowers coming in the match for Castillo. Kinsey Proctor going back to serve for Bloomington. Nice save by Lewis. Proctor sends it back down. Trejo's there, sends it out of play. Lewis with a kill. Proctor's there though. Michelle sends it back over. Lewis back over for Refugio. Proctor into the net from the back row. 6-3. Morales coming in for Kinsey Proctor. And Cassidy Solomon going back to serve. And it looks like Solomon coming in for Garza. Howard coming on the floor for Brown. Solomon into the net. 6-4 now, Refugio leads. Mabry Garza coming back on the floor for Solomon, and Iana Brown coming back on for Mabry Garza. Kylie Proctor coming on now to serve for Bloomington. And that is into the net. 7-4, Refugio leads. Collins coming back on for Trejo. Fox Smith going back to serve for the Lady Cats. Morales, Proctor over to Brown. Brown sends it back across. Lewis stays with it. And Fox Smith sends it to the net. Jordan Brown going back to serve now. As McKinney comes back in the match for Bloomington. Lewis sends it back down and scores the point. 8-5. Brown off. Reyes in for Bloomington. Jalen Lewis will go back to serve. And Lewis is sending it to the net. 8-6 now. Castillo coming back in for Bowers for Bloomington. She's going to go back to serve. Kinsey Proctor coming in for Morales. Castillo sends it back over. Collins sends it back across to Proctor. McKinney back to Proctor. McKinney sends it over to Lewis. Fox Smith sets it up for Jimenez to get it back across to Reyes. Proctor will send it out. Lady Cats will pick up the point. 9-6 now here in the fourth set. Ayana Brown will go back to serve. Garza coming back on the floor for Howard. And that is into the net. Ashlyn Michelle will go back to serve for Bloomington now. Collins, Fox Smith. Jimenez gets it back over. Michelle sends it back for Bloomington. And that is into the net. Refugio picks up the point. 10-7. Here in the fourth set. Collins sends it over for Refugio. Reyes to Michelle, back across. Brown's going to set it up for Jalen Lewis. Fox Smith sends it back over. Lewis. Brown sets it up for Jimenez. I'm sorry, that's Garza. Brown sets it up for Lewis over to Fox Smith. Proctor blocked at the net, but it does fall on the referral side. It's going to take McKinney back to serve for Bloomington. As Trejo comes back in for Collins. That goes into the net. Thank you, Angel. Appreciate everything you guys do. Every little bit helps, gets us down the road to the next one. Castillo to Michelle. Proctor sends it back over. Lewis gets it back for Refugio. Castillo to Michelle. Back over to Proctor again. Blocked at the net. Garza sets it back up. And Fox Smith sends it down. 12-8 now. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll take a quick break and be right back. Stay with us.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles in superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Angel, would now be a good time to say shout out to Tootie Trevino? Or should I wait? Renee Carroll serving for Refugio. Sage is over here taking pictures of me. Michelle into the net. Lady catch with another point. I'll sign that. Oh my goodness. I won't sign that one. Come on, man. Don't put that on nothing. That is out. 13-9. Shout out to Angel Trevino. There we go. Well, I'm glad you guys still watch us after last week at Shiner. Those people over there don't like me, apparently. Frankly, I don't really care. Lewis sends it back over. Brown sends it into the net. 14-9. Cassidy Solomon coming back in for Mabry Garza. She's going to go back to serve. Solomon sends it wide. Also going to bring up Kylie Proctor to serve. One of the seniors on this Bloomington team. This is likely her last game for Bloomington. Fox Smith sends it back over. Fox Smith saves it. Lewis sends it back over. Proctor to Michelle. Trejo sets it up for Fox Smith. Sends it back across. Brown. And they're going to give the point to Bloomington. 14-10. Exactly. They could have watched it on the NFHS, just like this game right here. You can watch it on the NFHS network. You just won't have the interaction, the commentary. Lewis. She was in the air for 5 seconds. Collins coming in for trail. Fox Smith going back to serve. Fox Smith sends it back over. Reyes, Proctor, Lewis at the net, sends it back over. Michelle sends it back over, and that is in. 15-12 now. Sierra Valadez is going to go back to serve for Bloomington now. Lewis sends it up to Fox Smith, back over to Lewis. Nice save by Carroll. Collins gets it back across. Bowers sends it back over for Bloomington. Fox Smith sets it up for Howard. Morales to Proctor. Bowers into the net. 16-12. Jazalyn Lewis will take it back to serve as Jimenez will come back in for Renee Carroll. Lewis sends it back across. Fox Smith to Lewis and Brown. Collins sends it back off the hands of Morales. Refugio scores the point, 17-12. Lewis sends it back across to Morales. Proctor to Bowers. That is in. (17-13). Morales out, Proctor back in for Bloomington. Castillo's going to go back to serve. I have to call security. Castillo to Lewis, over to Fox Smith. Nice kill by Bianca Jimenez. Makes it 18-13.
She did that to your face. Case in your face. That's her case.
Okay. Brown to send it back for Refugio. Up, nobody home. Miscommunication. You want a microphone?
Yeah.
Ayana Brown will send it back over for the Lady Cats. Proctor. Brown sets it up for Fox Smith and back across. Lewis to Fox Smith. Jimenez gets it. Proctor sends it down and scores. It's apparently got moisture on the floor. Oh no, we're going to have a timeout though. Timeout on the floor. We'll take another quick break and be right back. Stay with us. Sage says bye. Back here in Bloomington. Okay, Sage. Back here in Bloomington, Ashley Michelle serving for Bloomington. Yeah, she comes out with a jump serve. Collins can't handle it. All right, it's 18-15. Fox Smith sends it back over to Reyes. Michelle gets it back over. Lewis to Fox Smith. Jimenez with the kill. And it's too many hits. Now it's 19-15. Collins sends it back over. That's blocked at the net by Jimenez. 20-15. Lady Cats getting ready to tie it up here. 5 points away. Collins serving for Refugio. Proctor sends it back over. Jimenez gets it back across. Michelle pushes it back. That is in. The line judge didn't even call it. Geneva McKinney going back to serve for Bloomington. Brown, Trejo back across. That was Beladez with the point. 20-17. McKinney sends it back over. Brown digs it out. Lewis, Trejo over to Jimenez and back across. Michelle sends it back over to Brown. Trejo sets it up for Lewis. And that was going to be out. 20-18 now. McKinney's going to send it back over. Brown sets it up for Trejo. Lewis sends it back. Proctor. Trejo. Jimenez. Brown sends it back across. And that is into the net. Refugio will score the point. 21-18. Renee Carroll coming back in the game. Carroll sends it over. Castillo to Michelle, over to Proctor, sends it back across, blocked at the net. But Bloomington scores the point, 21-19. Morales will go back to serve for Bloomington. Brown, Fox Smith back across. Michelle sets it up for Proctor, over to Bowers, just blocked at the net. Nice save by Fox Smith. And that goes out. Refugio will score the point, 22-19. I don't have another one. Mabry Garza, the freshman, will go back to serve for Refugio. Lewis with the spike at the net, 23-19. And we're going to have another timeout on the floor. We'll take another quick break. Stay with us, guys. Be right back.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
And we're back, guys.
There you go. Spoken like a real champion. Sage Jefferson. 10,000 seats in the gym. She sits right next to me. Garza sends it back over. Michelle gets it back over. Trejo sends it back across. We're at set point. Well, let's see. Yep, we're at set point for set number 4. Mabry Garza, the freshman serving. Just called up to varsity. And that is out of play. Lady Cats have tied it up 2-2. We'll take another quick break and be right back for set number 5. Bye, guys. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the District and the Community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
All right, back here in Bloomington, getting ready for set number 5.
We're back, guys.
We'll give you the microphone in a minute. Oh, here we go. Yes, I got you. What? 2-2 here, going to the 5th set. It's a race to 15, I believe. Let's see if they're going to go to 25. I don't know. We'll find out when we get to point number 15. Lady Cats have clawed their way back, even it up at 2 sets. So, oh my goodness, Chick-fil-A don't sponsor me. Shh, can't say that. Wouldn't it be nice though if they did? Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? If you're at work at the Chick-fil-A, put a plug in for us.
Thank you. I would very much appreciate it. There's Coach Stilly.
Race to 15 here, 5th set. Lady Cats have clawed their way back from 2 sets to none to even it up.
Shout out to all the coaches.
Going to the 5th set. The Lady Cats will be in the playoffs, although we don't know when or who we're playing yet. It will be from District 27. Kaylee Collins back to serve for Refugio. Reyes coming in the game for Valadez. Oh, okay. So we don't know if they're playing the 15. Hey, quit that. We'll see. We'll be here for all of it. If doesn't matter how long we play, we'll be here all night.
If you like eggs.
It's a Zayland hamming it up for the camera out there. Trejo coming in to serve for Collins.
Coach Dilly giving us a high.
Ayala Brown coming back on the floor for Jasmine Howard. And here we go. We are underway in the 5th set. Castillo sets it up for Michelle. Back to Castillo. And over. Trejo is going to send it over to Jimenez. Fox Smith sends it back down. Jimenez will get it back across. Proctor sends it to Lewis. Trejo sets it up for Fox Smith. Back across. Michelle gets it back across. That's blocked at the net. That was going to go out, but Lewis saved it. Proctor into the net. Fredo with the first point. Well, Becky, she's right here with me. She don't travel alone. Or I don't travel alone. She's the manager. And that goes out. We love watching the Lady Cats and Bobcats. We make it it's a date night. That is an ace. Bloomington's up 2-1 here in the 5th set. Ashlyn Michelle serving for Bloomington. And that is out. 2-2. Renee Carroll is set to return to the mat for Jimenez. She's going to go back to serve. Carroll sends it into the net. 3-2 now. Bloomington leads. Valadez going in for Reyes. And McKinney going back to serve for Bloomington. McKinney sets it up, but nobody there to take it. 3-3. Going to take Mabry Garza back to serve for Refugio. They didn't call the 2 touches. Reyes sets it up for Michelle, gets it back across. Howard sends it back over. Proctor. And Refugio can't get to it. Bloomington with another point. 43. Bowers coming in now for Castillo. Brown coming in for Garza. Morales going to serve for Bloomington. And that is long. 4-4. Trudy Trevino finally made it to the broadcast. Collins coming in for Trejo. Fox Smith going back to serve. Michelle's going to save it. Proctor tried to get to it. Frio scores the point. Fox Smith will send it back over. Proctor to Michelle, over to Morales. Collins sends it back across. Michelle sends it back over for Bloomington. Carroll sets it up for Fox Smith, over to Lewis. Lewis with a kill. Scores another point, 6-4. And we have a timeout on the floor. We'll take one with them. Stay with us.
Bye, guys.
We're here in the 5th set. We'll be right back.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Back here in Bloomington. Brady Fox Smith serving for Refugio, leading 6-4 in the 5th set. Proctor's going to send it across. Trejo. No, I'm sorry, that was Carroll. Michelle's going to set it up with Valadez. Valadez finds the floor, scores the point. 6-5. Refugio leads. They take Kylie Proctor back to serve for Bloomington. Carroll over to Fox Smith. Back to Carroll across. That ball is out. The Lady Cats have scored the point. It's going to take Jazalyn Lewis back to serve. Lewis sends it back across. Reyes, Proctor back over to Brown. Fox Smith will give it to Collins. Proctor sets it up for Bowers. Bowers gets it back across. This time Michelle gets it back across. Fox Smith sets it up for Jimenez. That's blocked, but it does fall on the Bloomington side. 8-5, Refugio leads. Lewis will send it back over. Bowers sets it up for Proctor, sends it back over. Jimenez. Morales to Proctor and back across. That's a nice try by Fox Smith and Lewis. But Bloomington scores the point, 8-6 now. McKinney coming in for Bloomington for Reyes. Valadez going back to serve. And we're going to have a rotation issue on Refugio. Rotation was called from the referee stand. And they're going to call Coach Stillwell over to the referee stand. Nice crowd for both sides tonight. All right, 8-7. Balladet's going to serve for Bloomington. Fox Smith to Jimenez, back across to Proctor. That falls on the Refugio side, 8-8. Solomon is going to come in for Howard. Ballardet is still serving. Solomon, Fox Smith, back to Solomon, and back across. And a point scored by Refugio. 9-8. That's right, Becky. I haven't said many Lady Cats tonight. Just when I know Refugio scores the point, I usually say Lady Cats. So. Yes, Mia, your brother's watching.
Tell him to get off of it.
That is a point by Jimenez, 10-8. We have an official timeout. Referee comes and checks the scorers table. Yeah, Becky, the people in the crowd on the other side are saying, let's go Lady Cats. So it pumps both teams up. Any score from Woodsboro or Kennedy in Yorktown? We're in the 5th set here in Bloomington. Refugio was down 2-0. Sage can't wait to get sleep. Refugio was down 2-0, came back, tied it up 2-2. And we're playing to 15, hopefully. I don't want no nachos, Mia. I'm good. I'm good. Skidmore won 3 sets. Thank you, Melody. Ayana Brown getting ready to serve. And we're going to have a timeout on the floor called by Bloomington. So we'll take another break. Stay with us. We'll be right back for hopefully the end of the ball game. Be right back.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Bloomington, Refugio leads 10-8 here in the 5th set. Iana Brown getting ready to serve back to the Bloomington Lady Cats. Referee checking rotations. All right, Iana Brown serving back to Bloomington. Reyes sets it up for Proctor. Michelle's going to send it back across. Fox Smith, Jimenez, Michelle sends it to the back row. Lewis is there. Jimenez sends it back down to Reyes. Michelle gets it back across. Jimenez again with a kill. Proctor sets it up. It's going to go out of play. 11-8. Brown sends it over. Morales sends it back to Fox Smith. Brown sets it up for Garza. Morales sets it up for Proctor over to Bowers and back across. Nice dig by Lewis. Michelle over to Bowers. Brown. Fox Smith. Collins sends it back. Morales gets it back across for Bloomington. Jimenez with another kill. Proctor though is there. Reyes to Morales. Michelle gets it back across. And McKinney into the net. Lady Cats with another point, 12-8. Kennedy's up 2-1. Thank you, Jason. Hopefully that's the case. It's hard to get any reports out of Yorktown. Jimenez with another kill and a point. 13-8. And that is in. That is an ace for Brown. 14-8. Iana Brown serving it back to Bloomington. Reyes sets it up for Proctor. Bowers sends it back across to Brown. Fox Smith gives it to Jimenez. Lady Cats with the point and the win. Lady Cats come back to win the 3 final sets. And that'll do it from here in Bloomington, guys. What a match. It's going to move Refugio to 6-4, second place in the district. Bloomington will move to 2-8. They are out of the playoff contention. Have a great night, folks. Stay tuned for playoff announcements here soon. Have a good one.